It's like one blank then it starts getting bad.
We separate from that because it's all.
Jumpers girlfriend hates it.
Okay, so
it kills your brain cells. You never know how intense it is.
you could start like mixing, because he's mixing with the wrong people, he could start getting into alcohol. Alcohol is
I kept noticing that if I was being told things about young people, and it's always things that go wrong with young people, it's always what's wrong with young people. How do they end up shoplifting? How do they end up doing drugs? How do they end up going off the rails, becoming suicide bombers and all these other things? I kept hearing stories that went in a straight line. This person was okay till they were 8, and then some kind of evil influence got into their head and they went down the way, just like the top of my pen. Excellent. So we made this person called 17. This person is named 17, and all I can tell you is the following things. They're from East Grinstead. They can't stay at home anymore. They've quit school and they're in a band. You've got 5 minutes to choose 3 images, and they've got to feel true.
The backstory is pretty much what we were working on through the whole of this period of work that we've been doing, the session of work. Basically describing, well, this person's story working backwards from the age of 15 all the way down to 7, and how you can piece together the pieces, work out what they had in their life, what they were actually doing by using all the pieces of information that are given, and what we have actually worked on so we can find out about it.
Stand by, 2. Excellent.
What did they get out of it? They developed their performance skills and had to really focus on performing to a large audience and getting their message across with a very, very small amount of words and actions in a very limited time.
At the beginning, he's kind of like a loser.
alright, loser.
And people are bullying him, and then he's kind of thought, well, I need to turn into one of them kind of things. Then he tries smoking to try and kind of get out of the loser status.
Super fast. I suppose.
Go on.
Go on.
No, I'm alright.
Why not?
Don't want one.
I want. Leave him alone.
What? Excuse me?
We've got one technique called the stroboscopic image, where you can actually tell in freeze frames bits that you feel you want to show others in your own way, in your own terms, even if they don't really understand. It's your story, they have to do a bit of work. So we went back through the spidergrams, not trying to be too logical, just looking with our hearts at this person's story, and we made images, and we just chose the ones that gave us the goosebumps. I always say if it gives you the goosebumps, it's worth showing to somebody else.
At the moment, I think a few weeks to go, they're quite relaxed about leading teachers and presenting things, but I think on the day, I'm sure they're going to be extremely nervous, but they're going to be fine.
Start writing your name with your right hand, and then keep going, and as you're doing it, with your left foot, right, you start writing your address.
Now, can anyone give me the answer to this question, please? Yes? 5. Well done. Oh, get lost! Excuse me, can you stop interrupting my
I think for this conference, what both the forum and the backstory does is it allows them to bring a child into the room, so it focuses them again on what teaching is about, which is about educating children, and I think that that's really important.
In Theatre the Oppressed and Forum Theatre, the only person who can do anything about this is him. He has to do it. Because, well, it could always be different if everybody else did something else. But what could he say or do?
I think I've never done anything where the audience participate with you, and in this you kind of put yourself in it and other people can as well.
Yeah, and I think like you can have other people's ideas with you as well, like if you may not have such good ideas, people could like improve on them and stuff, so you can have like a lot of support from other people, like giving you ideas and stuff.
Yes.
Miss Currently, the two children behind me throwing things at me. Can you do something about it, please?
Yes, certainly. What were you two doing? Is this true?
No, what he's on about?
We haven't done anything with it.
This is what they're throwing.
Right, you two stay for lunchtime.
Oh, miss! You're going to pay. And freeze.
Yeah, mate.
Stop, rock the beat, rock, drill team, rock the beat, boom, stop.
Hello everyone, that was just Rock the Beat, and now I'm going to teach you how to do it.
Right, you need to be taking what people are saying and repeating them.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay, the thought. Does anyone have any ideas what this guy here is thinking? He feels rejected, but what is he saying, like, in his mind? What do you think he's saying?
Okay, what questions would you like to ask him and he will answer you?
Do you actually want us to do it?
I'm not sure.
What's your name?
His name's James.
James.
The whole conference was actually was in the hands for an hour of that group of young people from the 2 secondary schools.
You got many friends in this class then?
No.
I think that's a bit obvious, isn't it?
The other thing that I hope the teachers got out of it was shared fun. No, I mean, I hope that they caught some of that energy and vitality from the young people and really enjoyed themselves, relaxed and enjoyed themselves, so that a network is set up that is about learning, yes, because that's very important, but also it's about people having fun and being together.
They belong to you because they are part of the X group, and so you should be proud of yourselves as well as being proud of them.
My own teacher, Augusto Boal, is a very famous Brazilian theatre director, and he was a student of Bertolt Brecht, who said that we should hand the tools of making powerful performance to the people. Whether they're professional actors or good at drama or not, we've all got stories. It's just that a lot of people don't think they've a story worth telling. And a lot of people think other people don't have a story worth telling, so hand over the tools.
Yes, but you did not ask me to move, and you did not. Do not move when you haven't been told to.
So that's what the backstory actually lets us unpack, is those real small moments when a different response would have made a difference.